Welcome to Tech Programming CSIT. Very good evening to all our viewers for joining with us. You all have connected with us through our YouTube channel. So welcome to today's session. India is a land of diverse cultures, colors and dreams. As young citizens, we have big dreams for the future of our incredible country. We imagine an India of our dreams, where everyone is happy, healthy and has equal opportunities. First, in our dream India, every child would have access to quality education. We believe that education is a key to a bright future. Schools would be equipped with modern facilities and teachers would inspire us to learn and explore. No child would be left behind and everyone, regardless of their background, would have the chance to pursue their dreams. Healthcare is another aspect of our dream India. We envision a country where every person has access to good healthcare facilities. Hospitals would be well equipped and doctors and nurses would be dedicated to keeping everyone healthy. Preventive healthcare measures would be in place to ensure that people would lead and have happy and active lives. In our dream India, there would be unity among the people. Regardless of our differences, we would respect and celebrate the rich tapestry of cultures that make up our nation. Everyone would live in harmony and there would be no discrimination based on caste, greed or gender. We dream of an India where diversity is not just tolerated but celebrated. Cleanliness and a healthy environment are also a part of our dream. We picture a country where every citizen takes responsibility for keeping their surroundings clean. Parks and green spaces would be abundant and people would be conscious of their actions have on the environment. Our rivers and lakes would be clean and would work together to preserve the beauty of our land. Economic prosperity is a key element in our dream India. We imagine a country where there are ample job opportunities for everyone. Industries would flourish and the economy would be strong, ensuring a good standard of living for all. Poverty would be a thing of the past and every family would have the means to lead a comfortable life. Lastly, in our dream India, innovation and technology would play a crucial role. We see a nation at the front end of scientific advancement and technology breakthroughs. This would not only improve our lives but also make India a global leader in various fields. So we can say that our dream India is a place where education, healthcare, unity, cleanliness, economic prosperity and innovative thrive. As young citizens, we are optimistic that with hard work, dedication and a collaborative effort, we can turn these dreams into reality and make India a truly incredible nation for generations to come. India is like a big colorful quilt made up of lot of different things. We have many cultures, languages and traditions that all come together to create a beautiful picture of who we are. Imagine it like a puzzle where each piece is unique, like our customs, arts and the little things that make each region special. Instead of being a problem, having so much diversity is actually a good thing. It's having a bunch of different ingredients that when mixed together make a delicious and unique dish. This diversity is what makes India special and full of life. It is like a secret superpower that brings us all closer and make our country exciting and lively. Imagine arts, culture and heritage as magical bridges that bring people together. They help us connect no matter where we are from, what language we speak or what we believe in. It is like a big family where everyone has a unique way of doing things, but we all feel like we belong together. When we share cultural experiences like festivals, music, or stories, it is like we are all a part of a big team. These shared experiences make us feel close, even if our backgrounds are different. It is like having a special club where everyone is welcome and we all understand and appreciate each other. This togetherness makes us feel like we are a part of something bigger, a family called our nation. It is like having a national team spirit that helps us stand strong together. Our cultural heritage serves as a repository of traditions and values passed down through generations. It reflects the wisdom, ethos of our ancestors. By preserving and promoting these traditions, we not only honor our roots but also provide a compass for ethical and moral development of future generations. So we can say the importance of art, culture and heritage lies in their ability to strengthen national identity through the celebration of diversity, fostering unity and preserving the rich tapestry of traditions and values that defines us as a nation. As we move forward, let us explore how we can address the challenges to preserving these essential spaces of our heritage. Challenges to art, culture, and heritage preservation. As we embark on our journey to understand the levers for building the India we want through arts, culture, and heritage, it is crucial to acknowledge and address the challenges that threaten their preservation. Think of globalization like a big wave that brings both good and not so good things. It is like having new friends and exciting chances to learn, where there is also something we need to be careful about. The challenges we face is that this big wave called globalization might make things too similar everywhere. Imagine if everyone dressed the same way, ate the same food, and liked the same things. That would be a bit boring, right? This is what we mean by cultural harmonization. It is like all the unique and special traditions we have might become less colorful because everyone start doing things the same way. Sometimes the cool stuff from other places like Western movies or music becomes so popular that it takes the spotlight. While that is fun, we also want to make sure that our traditions and the way of doing things stay just as important. It is like having a variety of flavors in an ice cream shop. We want to enjoy the new flavors. We also love and cherish the unique taste of our favorite ice creams. That's what makes our cultural landscape so rich and interesting. Threats to historical sites and monuments. Moving on to our second challenge, the threat faced by the historical sites and monuments. These treasures of the past are not only witness to our history but also the symbol of our cultural identity. Rapid urbanization, pollution, and insufficient conservation efforts pose a threat to the integrity of these sites. If not addressed properly, we may risk losing irreplaceable links to our heritage. Today we all have joined here for a cause to strengthen unity in diversity. Today we will talk about women empowerment, how to eliminate poverty, how we can create different employment opportunities. Then we will discuss about gender equality. Next we will talk about good infrastructure and sanitation. Next we will talk about how we can create clean, green and pollution free environment, how we can make our country corruption free, and how we can increase the economic growth of our country. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. We all want our country to be technologically advanced, agriculturally advanced, as well as scientifically better. We all are proud of our country, where agriculture is the backbone and pushes the GDP ahead from other countries. We live in a country with so rich soil, containing valuable minerals that help in agriculture and promote farming. Different states have different varieties of soil. One of the best things that happened in the country was the Green Revolution, offering intensive agriculture programs for farmers. Everyone has a dream to make his or her country big and successful, to work for his or her country, a country where there is equality in all the areas and for all the genders. And we can also witness the progress of our country. We all are proud to be a part of this country and the coming generations too. A country where there is no discrimination of caste, color, gender, and economic status. Education. We all want a country where everyone has access to education. There are children who belong to poor families and cannot afford education because of the cost of education. For such children, education should be provided for free of cost. Moreover, education should be provided irrespective of gender discrimination. The girl child should be given equal opportunities similar to the boy child. Next topic is women empowerment. We all want a country where women are respected everywhere. They have power and rights equal to men. They are treated as an extremely important member of the family where they can take decisions and have financial independence. They must get a safe environment where they don't have to worry about different type of crimes such as rape, physical assault, kidnapping, acid attack, domestic violence, dowry system, sexual harassment at the workplace, etc. They must feel safe and protected so that they can utilize their full potential and energy in the right direction. This would enable them to showcase their talent and thus contribute to the development of the nation. Next, let us talk about corruption-free country. Corruption is the biggest hurdle in the path of the development of our country. If the government and political stream become corruption-free, then our country will develop fast. The bribery system will come to an end and all the bureaucrats will function with integrity and accountability. Every government servant will take responsibility for their work. So our country will become corruption free. All the bureaucrats will function with integrity and accountability. Every government servant will take responsibility for their work. So our country will become corruption free. Next is employment opportunity. Creating employment opportunity for youth is one of the key factors that contribute to the development of a nation. So we should have enormous opportunities for youth so that they can easily get employed. There should be jobs in every sector so that one can work in the area of his or her interest. In this way, our country will reach to great heights. Next is clean, green and pollution free environment. We all want that the environment in which we live should be clean. The high standard of cleanliness and hygiene should be maintained in our country. Citizens will actively participate in making our country clean so that everyone gets a healthy environment. We all want a country to be politically sound and unbiased. The democracy of our country should be strongest and successful. Corruption should be eliminated from every aspect of our lives. Taxes should be practically and judicially imposed. The difference between rich and poor should be eliminated and there should not be any kind of inequality. Every citizen should work and act accordingly so that our future generation will be proud of our nation they are born in and the other countries of the world, a great country, a land of peace, prosperity and truthfulness where no one is afraid of speaking the truth and where there is no corruption. It will be a country where women are respected and people from all religion coexist and where every citizen is proud. It will be a country free from violence, terrorism, hunger, and suffering. So I hope you enjoy this session.